Hi guys! Welcome back to episode 5 of Let's Play Back to the Future the game. And if you've been missing the last couple episodes, shame on you. This game is getting so freaking intense. Anyways, we are outside of some crazy person's house. They call her, the hell's her name? What's her name? Let me see.
Mary Pickford.
Mary Pickford. Why are we here? Well, apparently in our past part of episode 5, Hill Valley disappeared from underneath our feet, assuming that Edna had something to do with it since she traveled back in time and the DeLorean and screwed everything up. Nothing can go right for us, nothing at all. So maybe we can talk to this Mary Pickford person or Mary Pickford, aka Edna, as you see her broken down DeLorean here, and find out exactly what happened to Hill Valley, because we need to fix this mess as soon as possible.
Doc, it's a...
Shh. And Doc is busy doing something, I don't know what.
What do you see?
This vehicle has sustained some serious damage.
You
Way
think?
to stay focused, Doc.
Well, maybe we can go talk to Mary Pickford. Outhouse. We need to take a leak first. Shh. Or not. Oh, man. It's craziness. It's craziness. Got a cactus over here. I don't know what all this stuff is. Doc is being a pest. What's going on? Oh, Jesus! My bad.
Step away from the cabin!
Yup, that's Edna.
Pardon us for intruding, madam. We were wondering if you could tell us...
I don't talk to hooligans!
Oh, God.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle her. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Of course. The only thing worse than dealing with Edna is dealing with aged and grumpy and old Edna. This is wonderful. Let's break in her house. I said let's break in her house. Oh, Jesus. Ah, the tripwire! I'm sorry.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Who are you?
Yakov Shamirnov. Harry Callahan.
Harry Callahan.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
You interviewed me once, I saved your life once, you tried to have me arrested once. I'll say that wait, I saved his life? When did I save her life? Whatever.
I saved your life once, a long time ago, remember? Kit Tannen had you tied
Oh yeah,
up.
that's right.
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future, neither. I don't talk about any day but today.
Oh, that's great.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
I will! I will! She will come out, damn it. But I can't, the tripwire, there's tripwire. Ah. Whatever. I'll just hit it again. I love making noise.
What?
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
We spent a day together, that's pretty good.
We spent the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what
You're
are
crazy,
you here
woman.
for?
You stole that DeLorean. We gotta be nice to her, right? Because she's obviously a crazy old lady. And she's lost her mind at this point. She's been in the past. God knows how far in the past. Luckily, probably not far enough. Or else she would have been dead and we really would have been screwed. But, yeah.
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
Go, Doc. Doc, you have to go.
I brought you him.
Him! Ho him! Him ho!
Emmett Brown.
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
Go with the flow, yo.
It can't be! Emmett!
Yes, Edna.
Okay, she's not
It's
completely
me.
crazy. She at least recognizes some stuff.
It is. It's October 13th, 1931. Oh, and you are Emmett. Emmett. How did I get so turned around? Have I been dreaming or... Oh, stay there.
Uh-oh, she's coming.
It's a classic case of repressed memory syndrome. Once the mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the midst of the very scenes she's trying to forget.
There she comes. This is where I said they kind of crammed like 2 episodes in one. They probably could have made this an episode 6 if they wanted to, but I could understand them trying to push through it.
Darling, you've come back.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Of course I knew you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of course!
Of course I have. What?
Babyface, sweet stuff, schnookums. Babyface.
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 That's not your pet name for me. Wait a minute. What's going on?
What's going on? Alright, schnookums.
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 You're sweet.
And you're all
If
wrinkly and
you're
old!
still keeping company with
This is
Smirnoff
gross.
character, I insist you drop him. He's a bad influence.
I am Smirnoff.
And you've got to stop working on that dangerous electrokinetic... What's this?
Okay.
I suppose now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine
This is
for
just
you,
chaos.
I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders.
Well, at least
He
she's
knows
kind of
that my
remembering
opinion
some
carries
stuff.
a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh...
Oh boy.
What is it?
I don't know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
I thought you don't care about the past. You only talk about the
Jog her
present.
memory. If we can keep her mind in the past, we may get the full story of Hill Valley's premature destruction.
Alright, we need to find stuff to jog our memory, right? Find out what happened to Hill Valley. How do we do that? I have no idea. How do I do that, Doc?
Help me figure something out.
Yes?
And that's correct.
You know, I've been dealing with Edna Strickland a lot lately, and I've seen her old and I've seen her young, but I've never seen her so...
That shit crazy?
Right.
Oh, crap.
Explain something to me, Doc. Edna jumped to the past and made Hill Valley disappear, right?
That's the working hypothesis.
Then how come we're still around?
Good point,
Whatever
Marty.
Edna did to Hill Valley must have happened so long ago that the ripples in the time stream haven't caught up with us yet.
So,
Oh, that's
how
good.
long do we have before the ripples catch up with us?
Oh, I'm sure we've got at least an hour before everything goes to hell.
Great.
That doesn't make any sense. See, that's false logic because
I'll figure something out.
that's
I'm
false
sure
logic
you
because
will.
if the ripples of time caught up with Hill Valley, it should catch up with us, no? Oh no, we're even further in the future than this place. So I guess that makes sense. We're from 1986, it's 1931, and she probably jumped further behind than that. God knows what year.
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
I guess not. God. Clay oven. I don't know what to
I wonder
do.
what's cooking.
I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good lately with not using hints and whatnot, but I'm kind of stumped right now. Well, I guess we gotta like jot her memory. Burn the outhouse!
Oh, get out, get out, get out!
I'm
Upset
sorry!
her, Marty.
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things.
You think? Anything in here?
Yeah, I can wait.
DeLorean? My God, it is all destroyed. What did she do to
I
it?
hate to see it like this.
You guys gotta give up the time machine. You keep destroying
Mary
everything.
Pickford. Now where would she pick up a fake name like that?
I'll be right back, folks. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. I had an important phone call to answer. So, what to do? I honestly... Oh, here's a hat. Edna's
This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
Don't know what to do, folks. I do not know what to do right now. I'm just looking around. We, I think somehow got to jot her memory.
Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
Are you sure it's not the past? Alright, I'm gonna use one hint. Edna's trying to remember a traumatic incident initiated by Officer Parker. You know what that is, right? Okay, I'll use one more. Edna needs a good, visceral reminder of the moment when she stood exposed as a speakeasy arsonist. A visceral... Jeez. What do we got in our inventory? Alright, we got Edna's hat. And... mop. Wait a minute, I got an idea. I got an idea! Oh, it worked. Cool. So if we put this here, we simulate here. Right? And then we could put the hat on top. And now...
Not bad.
hopefully Edna will... This might spark something. Let me try.
Help me out here, Danny.
Don't talk to him. I won't have you spreading stories about me.
Help me out here, Danny.
Don't talk to him. I won't have you spreading stories about me.
I'm sorry. Damn it. What to do? There's gotta be something I have. Wait. The recording device. I have her voice on here. Let's play it back for her. That could work, right? Sweet.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll... Officer, I can explain. It was
It
a trick.
worked.
I was framed. Oh, he's after me! Ha! He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, No use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here it comes.
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? Oh, what's going on?
What's going on?
We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
How? We must push the story, Doc. How?
Help me figure something out.
Yes?
She's waiting for a time jump.
I know, but that DeLorean's jumping days are behind it. Still, maybe there's some way to simulate the experience.
Simulate the experience. How do we
I'll figure
simulate
something out.
the experience of her traveling in time?
I don't suppose the flux capacitor still works.
I
Nope.
build my parts sturdy, but not that sturdy.
Oh, God. Jeez. I don't know. Maybe I could go inside her house?
It's locked.
No. Wait, the noise. Let's hit the tripwire. There you go, that could
Here
work.
they come! The lights!
Yup, that worked.
I'm being transported
Where?
back!
We're going back in time, baby.
To the past!
Oh my
What do
God.
you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing. Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Better find a way to bring back Marshal Strickland quick. We've got to bring this story to a climax.
Oh, Grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century. And I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this? This big lout swaggering up the street, lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard...
Tannen.
Tannen.
Yes!
Good guess.
Acting like a big shot.
You know, it's typical. They would make
Throwing his
Tannen be
money
like the
around.
trouble. They saying that
Stolen
Tannen
money,
brought all
no
the trouble to
doubt.
Hill Valley in the first
Why
place.
can't they see through him? The two-bit phony! And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up
What?
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something evil.
Oh my
This
God.
is the key to our mystery. We've got to get her memory back in the groove.
Something evil. Something evil. Evil, evil, evil. Salute sign.
An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
Something evil. He brought back this.
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are you? What are you doing in my yard, you hooligan?
No, Edna. No yarn.
What?
This is Emmett speaking. It's October 13th, 1931.
Yes.
And something's about to happen.
Oh, yes, something big. But what?
Better not talk to her directly. It'll break the spell.
Oh, damn it. Now what? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need another hint. What if we... hang up the sign on the outhouse? Does that work?
Talk about a watering hole.
A saloon?
Yes!
In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin paradise! Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
I know what you're gonna do. This part I think I know. You're gonna burn it down, aren't you, Edna? You burnt down the saloon. It was you! Right? 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 Burned it like this?
No, you're doing it all wrong. It'll never burn like that. First, we'll need some kerosene.
Oh no.
Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch.
Oh.
Isn't it beautiful? The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness. Burn, you sucker!
She's
burn!
lost her mind!
She was never this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it, Edna? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloons. It's
Oh.
spreading to the other buildings.
She
of
burnt
Hill
down
Valley.
Hill
My
Valley.
intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this. And you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're...
A hooligan. I'm a hooligan.
You biatch.
Did I lay it on too thick?
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Nice. We got all the information we need.
Started approximately 2 a.m., July 17th, 1876.
There you go.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story, am I, Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to... You!
Hey!
How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines in the Haydenville Herald. 2 months worth if you shoot those fellas.
Could shoot you too, you know.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right?
Right. Get it!
This is
Oh!
your cue to skedaddle.
Right.
Much
Let's
obliged.
get the hell out of here! And go 88 miles per hour into the past! One, hopefully, final time to prevent Edna from burning down Hill Valley. Which she did it by accident, but burn it down. We must stop her. This is crazy. What's going on? Monday, July 17th, 1876. Here we are. Let this be our final stop in this time. This mess of
There's
time.
Beauregard Tannen's half-finished saloon. Sometime during the next hour, Edna's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it.
Alright, folks, that is all the time we have for this episode. He said episode again. This is all the time we have for this part of episode 5. I'm assuming we're closing in on the game, the end of the game, I would think, but who knows. Thank you all for watching. We shall see you next time for more Back to the Future. Peace.